Hey everybody! Happy New Year! Happy 2023. We're gonna start. We're gonna do. Hey, we have a game show, but it's not gonna be live. I'm not doing well. I'm not. The whole time, like all I could think of was like, "Aren't you gonna say anything?"
I say we go with this.
Okay. We're gonna post a game show tonight, and it's what we did at the Comic-Con, the LA Comic-Con of 2022. Right?
Yeah.
But we're posting it in 2023 for your viewing pleasure tonight. We're going to be starting our live game shows sometime this month, probably in a week or two. But for now, we wanted you to all see the animation panel at the Los Angeles Comic-Con. Happy New Year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Compost Reality Adjacent Programming is proud to present another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? With Maurice LaMarche, Richard Horvitz, Cissy Jones, Jackie Emerson, Allie Dixon, and Lil Dana Powers as we play a special LA Comic-Con edition of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? And here's the star of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card?
Hey, it's me again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in Comic-Con land. Thanks for tuning in to Compost Reality Adjacent Programming, or Crap TV as we like to call it. Let me remind you again that everything we do here is live, and anything can happen as you've already experienced. No, it's a good thing. No, it's all right. Anything can happen on the show. It usually does. Now, please tell your friends about our website where you can find all things Crap TV, including the live feed at craptv.online, as you see there. Share the show with your friends, play along on your phones, and chit-chat with us. At Crap TV, it's always our goal to have somebody in your family say, "Hey, are you actually watching that crap live?" I don't think we need the help, Shane.
Sadly, this thing is on.
Yeah, okay, there you go. You can find more Crap TV stuff at craptv.online. Tonight's show is sponsored by the multi-award-winning audio drama podcast series Carcerum. Download it wherever you get your favorite podcasts. In fact, hey, download it right now, kids. You're all young. You can do it. Carcerum is sure to be one of your favorites. In fact, as an LA Comic-Con exclusive, take out your phones and scan this QR code to be taken to our Gleam raffle. Enter to win by subscribing to the podcast via our Facebook post and see other ways to enter as well. You could win a Carcerum sweatshirt as well as early access to Season 1 of Carcerum Remastered in Dolby Atmos. I gotta tell you, this Dolby Atmos is pretty damn cool. It really is. Okay. Hey, look, we're thrilled to be here at the Los Angeles Comic-Con on stage live, so let's get right to it and introduce our celebrity guest panelists. Thank you. This first guy is known throughout the land of cons and is a legend of the animation world. He's in the... He's in legendary shows such as Futurama, The Simpsons, Animaniacs, and Rick and Morty, just to name a few. He's in the multi-award-winning audio podcast series Carcerum, but you all know him best as the Brain and Pinky and the Brain, Mr. Maurice LaMarche, ladies and gentlemen. Mo's he's getting emotional. That's so nice. Yeah. Oh, emotional. There you go. This next guy is careful, Richard. I'm talking about you now. This next guy is a longtime friend and is the voice of yet even more classic shows such as Invader Zim, Angry Beavers, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Hell of a Boss, and you can see him in the classic 1980s film Summer School, Mr. Richard Horvitz, ladies and gentlemen.
I was born in the 1980s.
Yeah. Yes, you were.
And Richard, you know Marlon Brando, don't you, Richard?
Did I ever?
We don't have time for the story. No. This next gal is new to the show, but I have a feeling she's going to be a regular on Friday nights. She's appeared as Lilith on Disney's The Owl House, Alita 1 on Transformers, Earthspark, and as Delilah from Firewatch, which was a BAFTA-winning performance. Please welcome Cissy Jones. This young woman won a BAFTA. That's crazy, and she's doing our show. This next gal not only appears in the multi-award-winning podcast series Car Serum and has been in hundreds of commercials and video games such as Call of Duty Mobile and Grim Dawn, but currently she stars in the hit animated series The Croods as the lead of Eep on Hulu and Peacock streaming networks. Allie Dixon, ladies and gentlemen. And moving right along, this next gal has appeared in dozens of video games and TV shows, and in the theater world, she writes and produces musicals, but you all know her best as Foxface in the epic film The Hunger Games, Jackie Emerson. Hey, our contestants are they're more excited than you guys. Here we go. I love it. She's yelling at me. Yeah, I like it, okay? No, it's fine. This last gal is everybody's favorite on Friday night shows. You've heard her voice in hundreds of commercials as well as Cartoon Network's We Bare Bears. She can be heard in titles such as Near Reincarnation and State of Decay 2 currently, and I'm an old guy. Currently, and most importantly, she plays the lead character of Aura in the multi-award-winning audio podcast series Car Serum. It's little Dana Powers, everybody! All right, George, I'm going to get it wrong. Here it is. Let's not forget our lovable announcer and a judge for today. He has plenty of street cred on his own. He plays the Marshal in Tom and Jerry's Cowboy Up, Akira Kanoe.
Close enough.
Okay, there you go. In Persona 5 Strikers as a voice. Oh, and as a voice director, he voice directs video games in Fallout 76 and several other games we can't mention. Hey, and look at this. He plays Hal in the multi-award-winning audio podcast series Car Serum. You see a theme here, kids? Download the damn thing. Hey, let's hear it for the lovely George Ackles, ladies and gentlemen. Contestants, I will say George can be bribed. I think we proved it in the last game downstairs. Okay. Hey, wow, George, you might clean up tonight. And we can't leave out our producer, director, and all-around genius of this show, the man who got us here at the Comic-Cons. Let's put it together for Mr. Shane Salk right in the middle there. Without Shane, we would not be pestering you all tonight. Okay. So we wandered the halls of LACC to find some contestants for today's show. So let's meet them right now. This first contestant is from Denver. I believe that's in Colorado, right? Okay. And her name is Eliza Drotar. Give it up for Eliza here. We're going to make sure they see Eliza. There you go. There you go. Eliza, tell us a little bit about yourself.
What do you want? Oh, my mic died. It's okay. No one wants to see this anyway. It's fine. Well, let's see. I grew up in Denver. I currently go to school in Colorado State University, Fort Collins, and I am studying to be a voice actor.
Okay. This next contestant is from Tucson, Arizona, and their name is Phoenix Emerson Fleming. Phoenix, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm a senior in high school. I'm a cosplayer and animation, specifically Owl House enthusiast. However, I am a huge fan of Hell of a Boss, so you're great. And yeah.
Welcome. Let me explain the game real quick if you haven't figured it out. The contestants will try to duplicate their answers with the answers of our celebrity panelists within 2 rounds of play. Whoever has the most duplicates by the end of 2 rounds wins the game and moves on to the big money rounds. Okay? We know how to play, correct? So we flipped a coin, and I believe it was Eliza. Eliza, you get to pick from, we're going to start the game. You get...
I'm sure our birthday was Peggy's.
The contestants are stealing the show, you guys. I love it. No, you do whatever the hell you want. We're live. Would you like question A or question B to start the game?
B, because this is the best con I've ever been to.
God, I love you for saying that. Okay. Question B. Everybody plays Panelists, get your pens out. Here we go. And here's your first question. Now, you don't say anything until I ask for it, okay? But think of the answer. Moxie, the demon, misunderstood the holiday season.
I did?
And wrote 100 letters addressed to blank asking for weapons. Okay, Moxie from Hell of a Boss, right? It's Hell of a Boss. Moxie the demon misunderstood the holiday season and wrote 100 letters addressed to blank asking for weapons. And Shane and I have a bet on this one. Shane and I have a bet that people are going to say something and I could win $10. I could win $10 if it goes my way. Huh? Thank you. Well, you could. Well, let me whisper something. Okay, so, and you can't, Phoenix, you can't look over and look at Mo's answers, okay? Okay, all right, fantastic. Okay, I won't say that. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Eliza. Moxie, the demon, misunderstood the holiday season and wrote 100 letters addressed to blank asking for weapons. What did he misunderstand here?
He misunderstood Santa for Satan.
Satan. So your answer is Satan. Satan. Okay. I think I lost the bet. Okay. All right.
That's good, Eliza.
Mo? Maurice LaMarche, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice LaMarche. Moxie the demon.
Yes. As unfamiliar as I am with the game, the story, the world,
You know what?
Give him a mic.
I think this doesn't have a mic?
No.
Oh my. Oh, all right.
We're sharing mics.
Oh, you guys missed a good improv in there.
I'll give it to us. Give it to us again. I'll go again.
No,
Go ahead. No?
It's,
Okay.
It's improv. That means it happens in the moment, Bill. The moment is gone. The word is given. Mr. Spock. All right, here we go. I'm not familiar with the game at all. The world of the game. It's a TV show, animated show. I don't watch those.
My Bibsy Pop is great.
I don't watch those at all. I have no involvement with animation whatsoever. But you said Satan, and I said, I don't know if I get points for using one of his other names.
Yeah, I think we should.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Let's go to our Judge George for this. George?
That is absolutely a duplicate, Bill.
Okay, so you get that. That's a duplicate. Don't lean too far forward, George. If we just look at the
We got one mic over here, Bill. We're on the budget stage.
All right, there you go. Richard, huh?
Didn't you say we were going to share mic?
Yeah, at some point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, LA Comic-Con apparently doesn't have more than 4 microphones.
I think I misunderstood the question, and
Yes.
I'm sorry, Eliza, but I said Moxie wrote to God because Moxie's in hell.
I see.
You see what
No, good one. That was good. Good. No, Richard, from you, we were hoping for those funny answers. We appreciate it. Okay, not a duplicate. Not a duplicate. Let's go over to who's next to Shane there. Cissy Jones, the new kid in the game show, the new kid. Cissy, Moxie the demon misunderstood the holiday season, wrote hundreds of letters addressed to blank asking for weapons. Who?
Listen, I don't want to claim beginner's luck or that Eliza and I had a Jedi mind meld, but literally confused Santa with Satan.
There you go. Look at that. Shane has won this bet. Okay, that's a duplicate. Who do we have? Allie Dixon down there. Eep on that crude show. Allie, what do you say? She's looking for Satan.
Look, I think Satan and this is interchangeable in general. I thought you go where you get weapons from, the Department of Defense.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, the Department of Defense. George, is the Department of Defense like Satan? What? I don't know.
No, absolutely no.
Okay, all right.
Not the current administration. That was.
Let's go over to little Jackie Emerson. Jackie,
I gotta say,
box face.
I'm with you on that
mind meld, and I wish I had a more interesting answer, but I do have the correct one.
There you go, Satan. Another duplicate.
Another Satan.
And now we go down to little Dana Powers, everybody. Dana, what did you
Yeah,
say?
and you know what? Lil Moxie may have had some dyslexia because she wrote Satan as well.
Satan as well. There you go.
Don't know
Okay.
what she meant.
Oh, you
May
did
have
very
meant
well.
Santa. We don't know.
You did very well on that. Shane, what do we got? What's the score there? What's the score? 4? We got 4 out of that. Okay, very good on round 1, okay? All right, let's go to your A question here. Okay, Phoenix, all right? Right, I'm on Phoenix, right? All right, round 1, here we go. Alita 1, the Transformer, was feeling a bit sluggish, so she decided to have a mechanic blank.
What?
Well, she went to the mechanic, and he blanked. Yes, of course.
Full question.
Alita 1, the Transformer. Okay, this is a character I believe Cissy played. Okay, Alita 1, the Transformer, was feeling a bit sluggish, so she decided to have a mechanic blank. Okay, so Phoenix, you think about that for a minute. Okay. Don't say anything yet. Do we have kids? No, we have a kid here. So, try to say something. PG-13. Okay. Innuendo.
Bill, I think this is as good a time as any to mention that we are still recovering from the writer's strike. Still. That we still are not fully there, yeah.
I get it. I understand. Mo, you got one there? Wait. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you have answers. Thumbs up if you have answers. And Mo's still writing. So you keep thinking about that. Alita 1, the Transformer, was feeling a bit sluggish, so she decided to have the mechanic do a little something. Okay, here we go. All right, Phoenix, what is your answer? What did the mechanic do, and be polite?
A mechanic edible.
She decided to have a mechanic edible, so she consumed an edible. Okay. Wow. I understand it. I just thought she was going down a different road, that's all. Okay. All right, no, this is fine. Eliza, hang in there. I think you're going to win some money. Okay, so, Mo, what did you say? She's looking for a edible. An edible.
No, I know nothing about the world. I know nothing about cars. You know, I sold them for many years.
Lexus.
The 2016 Lexus GS. Once driven, there's no going.
The voice of Lexus, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know if this makes sense. Mechanic tune up her crankshaft.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a mechanic phrase. All right, not a duplicate. Not a duplicate. Sorry. Let's go over to Mr. Richard Horvitz. Richard, she's looking for an edible.
I'd written God, but that was.
That was the last one.
Oh. I went with grease her ball bearings.
Okay, another mechanic phrase. There you go. Grease the ball bearings. All right. Obviously, she was not driving a Tesla.
Shane has one.
Shane, you got one there? What do you got, Shane? Oh, we'll go to the. Okay, skip over. Sissy, she's looking for an edible.
Listen, I was close. The only thing I could think of was a milkshake.
A milkshake? A milkshake?
Mechanic.
A milkshake. Let's kick it over to George Ackles, our judge. Does a milkshake?
Well, Bill, I think by definition a milkshake is edible, so
That's
yeah,
true.
we've got to call that a duplicate.
That's true. Okay, we have a duplicate there. Fantastic. Who are we at? We're at Allie, I believe.
Boy, oh boy, is George about to regret going down that open can of worms. Because I said a mechanic for dinner.
A mechanic for
Do they
dinner. Now
eat
wait,
them? Do you get better?
Let me clarify. She took the mechanic on a date for dinner,
No.
or she actually ate him for dinner.
Isn't
Had the
have a
mechanic for dinner,
mechanic blank,
Clarice.
right?
Yeah.
So have a mechanic for dinner?
So in a cannibalism way.
Well, Transformer is She's not human.
George, I'm going to kick it to George.
It's a very little known piece of Transformers lore that they do on occasion. Yeah, they turn to cannibalism. Well, it wouldn't be cannibalism in that case, would it? No.
I guess it would be. No,
so in fact, actually, in that case, the mechanic was edible.
Okay.
I knew he'd do it. He can't backtrack now.
This guy over here is your biggest fan right now. Jackie Emerson, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. What's the lead in again?
Oh, sure. You want me to read it again? Alita 1, the Transformer, was feeling a bit sluggish. She decided to have a mechanic
Oil her?
oil her. Okay. I don't believe there's any.
Oil her?
I don't think there's no, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Okay, all right. No, you don't get that
That's where
one.
he drew the line.
But that was a nice try. Well, Dana Powers. Dana always says silly things. Sometimes you never know what Dana's going to say. Dana, what do you say? She's looking for edible. Hey, you're doing better than I figured.
Sometimes Dana isn't that unpredictable. She just says we went to the mechanic to tune her up.
Tune her up.
Not tuna, but tune her up.
Okay, all right.
Tuna, can we get a...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, just tune
Not a duplicate. Okay, so what's the score here, Shane? What do we got? Oh, what did you have? Give her a jump start. There you go, Shane. Shane had his. Oh my God! Don't put somebody's eye out. Okay, keep the souvenir, Mom. All right.
Jump start, that could technically be a way of getting less sluggish by a form of something that's not super conventional.
I love what you're doing, but you don't get any points from me anyway.
Okay. All right. We have to move on. We have to move on to round two. These are two of my favorite contestants so far here. Let's move on to round two. But before we do, George, let's take a commercial break.
Do you struggle to finish nonfiction books? Do you like to appear to be someone who is well-read, but lack the follow-through to actually buy and read a book? Are you the host of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card, and or functionally illiterate? Then Blinkist is the service for you. With Blinkist, our editors decide what is most important in popular nonfiction books and condense several hundred pages of text into 15-minute bite-sized blinks. Now, with minimal effort, you can create the appearance of someone far more interesting and well-read. But 15 minutes? Who has that kind of time? Oh, sounds like you might be interested in our new service, Blee. Blee takes the things that our editors feel are most important in a book's blink and condense them down to 3-minute Blees. Now, in less time than it takes to listen to your average pop song, you can Blee a book. But 3 minutes? I can't possibly focus for that long. Oh, then you're going to love our latest innovation launching this spring, Bee. Bee takes all the content of a Blee and reduces it down so you get just the key concept, all in only 5 words. So amazing works of nonfiction like Freakonomics become Math Can Be Cool. And Marie Kondo's bestseller, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, becomes Get Rid of Your Crap. Yes, that is Blink. Wait, are you on your phone? You're not even listening anymore, are you? That's Blinkist. Book's hard, Blinkist good.
There you go, Blinkist. We got to get better sponsors. We got to find better sponsors. Okay, so who is ahead and who's behind, Shane? So we have Phoenix. You are behind right now, so you get to choose first in round two, question A or question B. Question B, okay. Who duplicated her last time? You will not play this round, okay? You will not play, and I'm not going to remember who the hell you are. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, here we go. Sir Lancelot.
Yes.
Sir Lancelot likes to be comfortable during the hot summer months. He wears a special suit of armor that has a blank. That's Sir Lancelot. You're in your suit of armor, and it's kind of hot out there, and, you're sweating and everything. So Sir Lancelot likes to be comfortable during the hot summer months. He wears a special suit of armor that has a blank. I think it's a fairly, obvious answer here, right? You all have one in your head, right? You're thinking...
it always goes so well when you say that, Bill.
Oh.
Always.
I mean, I was thinking squirrel. Okay, well, we can't use squirrel now. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, Mo, you got one there? Okay, fantastic. Let's go over to Phoenix. Phoenix, Sir Lancelot likes to be comfortable during the hot summer months. He wears a special suit of armor that has a what?
I'm going to go with sword.
With a sword. Like a sword.
Yes.
S-W-O-R-D. A sword, because that'll cool him off. Okay. Sure, like a propeller. A sword like a propeller. I think you're going to do fine. Don't worry. You're doing fine so far, okay? All right, Mo, she's looking for sword.
Well, a sword that he can use like a propeller. What else can be used like a propeller? Would be a fan.
A fan.
A fan. Shoot around with a fan.
There you go. Well, but then you should have said fan. Right? Okay. I'm sorry, that is not a duplicate. We can't give that one to you. Richard Horvitz, she's looking for sword.
I went with sword.
You went with sword? Let me see. A fan, okay. Fan. I couldn't see it. I didn't know. I would have been dumbfounded had you said sword. Who do we got next to Shane there? I can't see. Oh, we're skipping to who? Who do we skip?
Matched last time. Yeah.
Microphone.
Okay.
I wrote something very similar to sword, which is an advanced airflow system far before its time.
George?
Run that by me one more time.
She said sword, and then she
Sword
said...
is very similar to an advanced airflow system far before its time, because an advanced airflow system far before its time would probably incorporate a sword.
Keep talking.
One would
Please,
call a
yeah.
sword blades. Spinning in a circle.
Yeah.
Complicated mechanics that we couldn't even conceptualize nowadays.
Boy, Phoenix, they're trying
This
for
is
you.
going-
You hear
this-
them trying?
Far before its
This is going really well for you, Jackie, really. You've done an excellent job of pleading your case, but I'm afraid that is not a duplicate.
Okay, not a duplicate. I'm sorry about that. But you never know. Little Dana Powers might help you out here. Little Dana.
I would just like to ask what you thought the obvious answer to this was. I mean, you could say it after my answer, but I just want to know. I'm going to make George's job real easy. I just wrote giant ice cube.
Giant ice cube. Giant ice cube. I would have said air conditioner, fan, something along those lines. An air conditioner. You know, I mean, that's kind of a pretty obvious thing. No, we're not taking questions from the audience. Okay. No, we'll be here all night. Okay. All right, what do we got there, Shane? What's the score? What do we got? Okay, so Phoenix did not get anything. So that means what? Yeah, okay.
It just took you a long time to get there.
Well, that means Eliza is actually our winner of round 2. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. Sorry you didn't win the game, but did you have a good time so far? Okay, fantastic. All right, so listen. Round 2 is over.
Good day, sir.
Oh, look, Gene Wilder was yelling at you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the second to the last round. But before we go to the second to the last round, George, do we have another commercial?
We do. Take it away, Shane.
$1-877 Cars for Kids. K-A-R-Z Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. K-A-R-Z Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today. Simply bring your unwanted child to any of our convenient donation facilities and leave with a late model used car. That's right, folks. Walk in with an unwanted child and drive home in a lightly used Kia or Hyundai. Don't have time to make the drive? Give us a call. Operators are standing by. 1-877 Cars for Kids. K-A-R-Z Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your kid today.
Everybody! There it is. Cars for Kids. Watch your kids, everybody. Hey, listen, for the second to last round, we're going to add one more celebrity guest. I just saw him walk in. Everybody put together Mr. Tom Kinney. SpongeBob's here, everybody. Come on up, Tom. Tom Kinney's here. Kids, come on over here.
There's only one jingle in the world that makes me want to shoot my television set, and it is 1-877 Cars for Kids.
There you go. Tom Kinney made it over. Okay. So here's what's going to happen for the second to the last round. Here, just step. I need to see them. Okay, good. Okay, for the second to the last round, here's what's going to happen.
Translation, I don't want to see you.
Wait a minute. That's what my wife said on my wedding night. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so the second to the last round is you get to choose. Who won? Eliza, right? You get to choose from 3 celebrity guests, okay, for help to answering this phrase, okay? We're going to add Tom into the mix if you want to pick Tom for help. Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. I think everybody else's feelings are hurt now, Eliza. I think you just hurt everybody's feelings. Okay. These are the 2 most hostile contestants we've ever had on our show, and they're just children. Okay, so now don't.
When did you lose control of this game show, Bill?
I don't know. When Tom walked in, apparently. Okay, here we go. So now don't say anything yet, and please don't yell anything out, audience. Okay, celebrities, hang out and listen for this. You're gonna match. You're gonna fill in the blank for voice blank. Voice blank. Now, again, Eliza, you get to pick 3 people. Pick 2 people before Tom, so your feelings aren't hurt. Who would you like help from first? You don't say anything yet. We'll get some answers from the celebrities. If you want Tom, you can take Tom.
Now you're making me feel like I'm not allowed to take.
No, you can. No, you can. You want Tom? You want Tom? Otherwise, Tom's feelings will be hurt. Tom.
No matter what, we lose.
Tom, you need to voice blank. What's your answer?
Like a noun? I gotta say voice actor.
Okay, voice actor. Okay. Voice actor. Who else would you like to get some help from?
Let's do
Richard Horvitz, everybody. Richard Horvitz. Invader Zim.
I'm going to go with... That also sounds like my wedding night. I am going to... Thank you. I'm going to go with voice over.
Voice over. Okay, that's a good one. And third answer is usually the toughest. Who do you want, Eliza? Maurice LaMarche, the Grand Mo.
I'm going to go with voice over. Okay. Well, obviously, that's going. Hang on. There, a souvenir.
It's over.
Do you need help?
Voice of reason.
Is it voice of reason? Voice of... I'm sorry.
That's what she said on my wedding night.
I'm way down here, man. Okay.
Hey, I want to tell you.
Okay.
That's something.
Okay.
Nobody in this audience knows who I just did.
Oh, but you know what?
Which means it's a new cartoon voice. I can just pull that out. Yeah.
But actually, you know, Tom Kinney kind of walked in like that guy on The Tonight Show just tonight, didn't he? Okay. So, Eliza, here's what you have to choose from. Voice over, voice actor, or voice of reason. Or you could come up with an answer totally on your own if you'd like. This is for the $1 or $2.50 and $5 response here. So you're done. Behave yourself. Oh, she said you'd share. Okay. Okay. So what do you? Oh man. What do you say? Voice of reason, voice actor, voice over, or something of your own? I need an answer. Voice actor. She says voice actor. What do you think, audience? Voice actor? Good answer? Okay, Shane. All right, let's see what we got here. Voice, what's a $1 response, Shane? Oh, voice box. Voice box. It's where the Transformer got lubed. Okay, all right. Let's see, $2.50 response, Shane. Voice over. Oh, who was that? That was Richard's response, I think. Okay.
But I got disqualified.
Okay, last chance for the $5 response. Do we have voice actor? Voice actor! There it is! Tom, obviously Tom was into the edibles before he got on stage. And the drinkables later, exactly. Okay. All right, Eliza, we're going to go to now the fantastic round where you can win 10 times the $5 or $50 with a grand total of $55. But before we go to the fantastic round, George, who's sponsoring the fantastic round?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Bill. Tonight's Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Fantastic Round is brought to you by Car Serum branded merchandise, the only official merchandise of Car Serum, the award-winning podcast that is taking the nation by storm. Yes, Car Serum branded merchandise. If you're looking for clothing that makes those around you ask, Car Serum? Then look no further than Car Serum branded merchandise. Would you like to win your very own free Car Serum merch? Simply scan this LA Comic Con exclusive QR code to be taken to our Gleam raffle. Click on the link to Facebook where you can see how to enter and win by subscribing to the podcast as well as other exciting ways to increase your odds. You could score a Car Serum sweatshirt or even early access to Season 1 of Car Serum, remastered in Dolby Atmos. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you, George. Thank you. Everybody applaud. Go ahead. Hey, listen, everybody. Tom Kinney has somewhere to go tonight. Like Bob Hope, he's leaving. He's going to be at the. He's going to be playing at. Hey, Tom, where are you playing again? What's the name of the place? Tom, where are you playing? Where are you playing? There you go, the Mayan Theater at 9 o'clock. Go see Tom Kinney in the high seas, everybody. Thanks for coming in, Tom. Okay, so we got the fantastic round now. Okay, you can't pick Tom, so stop insulting the rest of our celebrities here. All right? No, you're fine. No, you're good. You met him tonight. Okay, so the fantastic round is one thing. You have to pick somebody, and you have to, just one person, and you have to match exactly. Who would you like to work with this time?
Can I have our lineup real quick?
You have Maurice LaMarche. Richard Horvitz, you got Cissy Jones, Allie Dixon, Jackie Emerson, and Little Dana Powers.
Let's go with Cissy Jones.
Cissy Jones! Cissy! All right, Cissy, this is for all the money. Cissy, you're going to write your answer down on a card, so you don't say anything until I ask for the answer, okay? And here is the phrase you're going to fill in. Wonder blank. Wonder blank. Wonder blank. Are there? Okay. Well, you can't say anything. Okay. No, I know. But please don't yell anything out because you might have a really crappy answer, and there's a child here. We don't want to set a bad example for the kids. Wonder blank. Cissy, let me know when you have something. You got it. Okay. All right, so now I come back to Eliza, and it has to match exactly for $50, Eliza. Wonder blank. What?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Hey, we're here at a con. You know, that could be a great answer. Cissy, what's your answer? Wonderland. She went the Peter Pan route. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't win the big money, but Wonder Woman was actually, that's what I thought people were going to say, Wonder Woman. But you're still...
Dana had it.
Yeah. I know, shut up. I think I just lost another bet. Okay, hey, but you won $5. You're not walking away empty-handed. That's fine, $250 and $250. I want to thank our contestants. I certainly want to thank our celebrity guest panelists. Give them all a big hand. Maurice LaMarche, Richard, we got Cissy, we got Allie, we got Jackie and Dana. Thank you, George Ackles. George, take us out of here.
Happy to do it, Bill. Are you a glutton for punishment? I mean, are you looking for the hottest Comic-Con after party this side of the LA River? Then make sure to check out Raiders of the Forbidden Temple after party tonight at the Mayan in downtown Los Angeles, featuring a host of celebrity guests and special performances by Greg Grunberg, as well as Mr. SpongeBob himself, Tom Kenny, with his band, Tom Kenny and the High Seas. Check out laccparty.com for all the details. Would you like to appear on an upcoming episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed at your screen, or email us at contestants@itatywomc.com. This is George Ackles speaking for Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? An SSP and Compost Productions production. In addition to our sponsors, Bill Holmes' wardrobe was generously furnished by Uncle Ernie's Bait and Tackle. That's Uncle Ernie's Bait and Tackle, where we say we ain't a clothing store, and it shows. Take it away, Bill.
Thank you, George Ackles. Hey, I want to thank everybody again. Thank you all for staying late here at the Comic-Con. And that's it, folks. Good night.